in Orland left with his old breeze.
Hello and welcome to the Cigar Area. I'm Mike Simmons, and tonight jumping on to something new. This is the Black Knight from Boutique Blends. This is another JR Cigars exclusive. I just picked up a 5-pack of these. They were running a special the other day. I figured made by Boutique Blends, probably worth a try. Of course, they make Aging Room, La Boheme, and countless other great cigars. And I like the fact that this has got a Sumatran wrapper on it, 5-year aged Sumatran wrapper, and it's beautiful, very nice, chocolatey, hardly any veins, very tight seams. It's a really nicely packed cigar, squarely box pressed. Has a chocolate smell to it. It's Dominican binder and Dominican fillers, pretty much undisclosed from what I can find, but I used to shy away from cigars with the Sumatran wrapper for some reason. There's also always a kind of a sour tang to them. But not too long ago I went to a blending seminar that was given by Jose Blanco, and learned that a good Sumatran wrapper can be very tasty, and I got to taste it firsthand. So I figured this is worth a shot, especially it was on sale for $15 for the 5-pack, so it makes it a $3 cigar. Normally it's I think they're like 19 or 20. I have to look that up, but at any rate, let's get this sucker cut. It's got a pretty cool band there, the Black Knight helmet there and some cool wings. It says Black Knight, and it says Boutique Blends in that little white line around the side. Kind of hard to see. This is a 6x54 Toro Gordo. It's called Toro Gordo. Toro Gordo. So, smells like chocolate to me. There's a light, sweet, chocolatey cold draw as well. Let's fire it up, see what we get. I've been trying to, I try to jump on new releases as soon as I can, but I don't always get the time to follow, all the releases and get orders put in, and especially if I'm buying singles, it's a little more time consuming. Sometimes I just don't have a lot of time to do it, but I figured this looks like a bargain even at regular price, so it was worth a shot. Wow. It's a creamy, kind of a dark caramel taste and some spice on the finish. Of course, a lot of times that's indicative of the first couple puffs is to get that spice. But yeah, it has a nice sweetness. Caramel sweetness. I like cigars that taste like candy. I mean that in a good way, I'm not being facetious. It's a nice start. Creamy caramel, some spice. Could be a little coffee flavor creeping in there. But we'll see. I'm going to take it into the first third. See what develops with the Black Knight from Boutique Blends and JR Cigars. Be right back. Okay, welcome back to the cigar area. I'm laughing because, okay, first of all, I dropped about a good half inch or so of ash in my lap a minute ago, as usual. And I went on the JR Cigar website to look up this cigar again to get the price, which is the regular price for this particular Vitola is $20.50, I think it was, for a 5-pack, which is, $4 a piece. Like I said, I got it on sale for $14.95, so they were $3 a piece. But what I'm laughing at is when I review a cigar, I just get the cigar, I look it up to find out what kind of wrapper, binder, filler it has, and if I can find a price, and that's all I look at. And I went back on here to to look for that price again. I see the description of what they wrote in their caption about describing the cigar, and what did it say? It said caramel, coffee, and spice. So apparently I'm hitting this one on the head because that's what it tastes like. Creamy caramel, coffee, and spice. Nice, like a peppery spice, not too strong. It's a medium strength cigar, medium body, very easy to smoke. It's not overpowering in any way, but it's very flavorful. I'm only in the first third, and it's very, very tasty. And I'm willing to go out on a limb here and say, even if it doesn't change much as far as complexity and flavors from here out, if it continues to taste like this with a nice mild sweetness and a caramel flavor and a little pepper on the finish for $3-4, I'm happy. It's a nicely made cigar. It's burning pretty much perfectly, so I'm very pleased with it so far. But yeah, the Sumatra wrapper is proving to be a nice mix with the Dominican binder and fillers. It's very flavorful. So it's got a nice easy draw, not too easy, but not difficult. Produces tons of smoke. Very nice. So I'm ready to work my way a little bit further in here. See if anything changes. And I'll be back in what will seem like milliseconds. Welcome back to the cigar area, where I just dropped another round of ash onto my chair with the Black Knight. Still have a pretty straight burn going there. Flavor wise, second, third has proved to be much the same as the first. Flavors have remained constant. There is a creamy caramel flavor here. There's coffee, and there's like a white pepper spice on the finish. Everything really has remained pretty constant. It's solid medium bodied cigar. The strength is not going up or down. Everything's remained pretty constant and still very flavorful. So, as I said, that wouldn't bother me if the whole cigar went like this for what I paid for it. So I still have a way to go here. So I'm going to continue into the final third and see if anything changes. I'm really not expecting anything to change, but you never know. Could be a major swing in the flavor. But as I said, it's a good, consistent, easily identifiable range of flavors, and tastes good. I'm really enjoying it. So I'll be back shortly. All right. Welcome back to the cigar area with the Black Knight from Boutique Blends, JR Cigars. The ash has a tendency to fall off every half inch or so, but you can see very straight burn. The only thing that really changed in the flavor profile in the final third was that that caramel sweetness tapered off just recently, past three or four puffs. Coffee flavor has pretty much overtaken the profile. Still has a little bit of spice on the finish, but that's diminished a little bit as well. So it's basically calmed down a bit. Not quite as sweet as it was the rest of the way through, but all in all, it was a very tasty smoke with a nice, rich, creamy, kind of a dark caramel flavor all the way through, with some coffee flavor in there, white pepper. As I said earlier, I wouldn't be disappointed if it stayed like that the whole way through the cigar, and it pretty much did. So, summing it all up, this is a good cigar for the price. It's very affordable. $20 for a 5-pack, and if you get them on a sale, I paid $15. So this was a good bargain. It's a good tasting cigar. Burned really nicely. It's lasted a long time. I'm going on just about 2 hours here. About an hour 55 minutes. For a Toro, that's not too bad. I have to give this a 10 out of 10. Just, as a regular cigar guy looking for a good tasting, affordable smoke, this is a good choice. And as I said, it's a JR exclusive, so you have to get them at JR Cigars. Come on my website, thecigararea.com, click on one of the JR links. Easy to find. So I'm going to continue smoking this for a couple more minutes. Oh, I wanted to show you the band. Very cool band with the black knight's helmet, white wings, gold accents, very fine white stripe. It says Boutique Blends. I initially expected pretty much from this because it is from Boutique Blends, and I was not disappointed. It's a good cigar. So thank you for tuning in. Please check out my other videos on YouTube and on my website, thecigararea.com. Come on the site, send me an email, enter my contest, giving away a stinky car ashtray this month. Fits nice in the cup holder, has a hinged lid, has a holder on the lid. It's also, you can use it outside the car as well. Nice little ashtray. And come on there and send me an email, send me a picture, cigar face, your best, your funniest, whatever. Picture of you smoking a cigar. Got a couple new ones up there, want to check them out. And until next time, thanks for tuning in and happy smoking.
Darker fish cleave, creamy seas, and all I'm left with is a breeze. Doesn't even reach my knees. There's too much in this world for free.